next comic coming up to the stage is the queen of San Diego comedy. Give it up for our good friend, Chet Sewell.
Hey, everybody, I'm Chet Sewell. Happy holidays. Hey, you know what my favorite thing about the holidays is? That every right-wing election conspirator, denier, Trump supporter has to sing the word gay and be happy about it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide like me gay. Thank you so much. So, okay, straight people, in case you do not understand me, it is because I do suffer from HIV. Homosexually inflected voice. My consonants are crisp. My vowels are long. And my lisp is sassy. So, you know, we're done, and I can't give up the masks, people. I just can't. I mean, what red-blooded gay American male doesn't want one more thing to accessorize, right? And I'm a spring, so I sit with the blues and the grays and the greens, and I have, of course, my black Chanel in case I have to go to a funeral. I'm so sorry for your loss. If only he'd worn a mask. And I am still young enough to get the occasional pimple. And in the middle of the pandemic, Mount Vesuvius right here on my nose. Look, no one saw it. Someone's like, Chet, you're all by yourself, all alone, in your house, on a Zoom meeting. You don't need to be wearing masks. Yes, I do. I hear you can get COVID through the camera lens. And I'm not a spring chicken either. Look, it hides my waddle. Right? Isn't that great? What am I going to do if we give up masks and I'm a winter chicken and everybody's mistaking me for Mitch McConnell's queer cousin? Really? So if you haven't already guessed, I did come out of birth. The vagina was my closet. Of course, I was my mother's fourth child, so by then it was a large walk-in closet. My mother says I didn't scream when I was born. I sang, I'm coming out, I want to know, gotta let it show. So I am a gold star gay, which means that my birth marks the one and only time that I have ever been in a vagina. Very proud of my gold star status. But I just recently learned there's something else. There's a platinum gay. A platinum gay is somebody who's born via cesarean. So where it's a platinum gay is as pure as the driven snow. A gold star gay is only as pure as a summer's eve. I'm a September baby. So that means I'm a Virgo. And I suffer from OCD, obsessive cleaning disorder. The smell of bleach turns me on. Cleaning the bathroom is my idea of foreplay. Okay, guys, if you really want to get me going, just have a little Clorox bleach on each chair. Stuff a dryer sheet down your pants. And this last September, I celebrated my 15th birthday. 15, that's 49 plus shipping and handling. And I am going through the gay midlife crisis, which is a little different than the straight midlife crisis. Straight men, you know, they'll buy a sports car, trade their wives in for a younger model. Gay men, it's all about maintaining beauty. So I'm exercising more. I'm doing my Kegels right now. Dieting. I'm just one intestinal parasite away from my ideal weight. I do practice all of the secret gay beauty tips that I can. Right now, I'm practicing secret gay beauty tip number 42, and that is I'm wearing a t-shirt that's one size too small. Of course, every 3 months I also make a trip up to Carmel Valley, where I get touched by an angel. Touched by an angel, a Botox angel. Touch up my brow before you leave me, doctor. Touched by an angel, a Botox angel. Then slowly back away. Won't show emotion when I pay. Oh, I'm looking at the mask again. I'm thinking I did get COVID in January. Spent 10 days writing COVID the musical. So let me give you my love song to the star of the show in honor of his retirement, Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci, how I love him. He's got the facts I can't resist. And he's trying to convince Trump it exists. I'm in heaven, I get carried away. I think of him and me and being COVID-free. Silly Trumpers call it a hoax and a fake, but I just don't debate. I'd rather isolate with Dr. Fauci. He's an angel to me. So I'm originally from Iowa. IOWA, idiots out wandering around. It also stands for It's Only White America. Very proud of my home state of Iowa because in 2009 we were the 3rd state in the nation that granted marriage equality to gays and lesbians. Isn't that great? Yeah, so the 2 gay people living in Iowa were finally able to get married. One was a gay and the other was a lesbian. And you know what they say about gay boys from Iowa. You can take the gay boy out of the tall corn steak, but you can't take the corn cob out of the gay boy. So yeah, when I was 4, I knew I was different. Scientists and researchers say that gay children have differences of feelings between the ages of 5 and 7. So I was gifted and talented. Then when I was 4, I told my mother that I wanted to be a princess. She thought it was a phase that I would grow out of, but quickly realized it wasn't when I told her that I wanted to be a Jewish American princess. So, and I do have an older brother who's gay. My parents have really good genes. It's my 3 older brothers and my younger sister, Cody. They go straight gay, Cody. My sister will turn gay after 2 cocktails. My older brother is gifted and talented too. When he was 4, he told my mother that he wanted to be a mommy. She said, "Sweetheart, you can't be a mommy." He thought about it for a minute and said, "Okay, then I'll just be Liza Minnelli." And he is every Halloween. My parents made all of us play baseball when we were growing up. And at first I loved it, because on the first day of practice, my mom was the team mom, and she said we had to go to the park and find a diamond. I was like, oh my God, a diamond. You should have thought, I spent all that time out in center field thinking about what I was going to do with that diamond when I found it. Second day, the coach gave me the best compliment. He said, "You throw like a girl." Oh, thank you. So sweet. But by the end of the week, I was over it. No diamond, and those outfits they made us wear. Polly. And those shoes. Hello, everybody knows it's one big spike, not a touch teeny tiny little ones. Oh yeah, sports, they are a foreign language to me. I am so gay, I thought Oscar de la Hoya was something that you wore on the red carpet. And that Tom Brady was just the Brady Bunch's uncle. Oh gosh. So I'm a teacher, kindergarten. Love the little ones. It's the best age for recruiting. By the end of the year, I have them speaking fluent HIV. I can say things like, "Fab, cute love. Girlfriend, love your hair, hope you win." I just love that I can stand up in front of the class and spew Gucci and Prada purses out of my mouth all day, and they're just like, "Mr. Sewell, you're so silly." Silly is kindergarten code for gay. I love January because in January we learn all about Dr. Martin Luther King and love and tolerance and acceptance. And one year after I'd finished reading a story about Dr. King, I asked my little ones, "Now, what was Dr. King's dream?" The little boy raised his hand and said, "For everybody to be black." Oh, sweetheart. That's the Kardashian's dream. And February is my favorite month because by then they're reading and writing little stories, and it's our patriotic month because of President's Day. So we learn all about Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, the Stars and the Stripes. One year I had a little boy write a wonderful story about America. He drew a picture of me, Mr. Sewell, and himself standing next to our school's flag and flagpole. And he said, "We see the big fag." You too, sweetheart, every single day. Thank you. And can I end on a song? Okay, I'm gonna end on my song. Straight women, gay men, don't you just hate it when you take a man home and you can't find his penis? I mean, I'm looking under the bush, but I can't seem to see anything. Are you sure this is where you left it the last time you played with it? It's not on your gun rack on the back of your Ford F-150 with the monster truck wheels? No. This one guy, oh my God, I should have known he was endowmentally challenged. When we went to Black's Beach here in San Diego and he wouldn't take his swim trunks off. I made up a song about the horrible day at the beach and it goes like this. He was afraid to come out of his sport shorts. He was worried that someone might see, but I told him that no one would notice. Just whip it out, hang loose and be free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it hang down to the floor? No! It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny, much too small for this size queenie. So in his sport shorts he wanted to stay. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny, much too small for this size queenie. I was no whore for the first time that day. Please, as a teacher, help control overpopulation and have your dysfunctional friends spayed or neutered, okay?